Welcome back, everybody, to Dungeons and Dragons. Here we are, returning to our players as they venture into the land of the apocalypse, where, as you may recall, in last week's episode, there was some lore about what happened to the elves, at least from Vixen's side, but that was interrupted when a giant legendary worm known as Ishwani Tashalik appeared, seemingly from the northern deserts, but happened to be at the caves where they were. So you guys fled, managed to find your Salamals, and were safely recovered to escape the clutches of this ravenous beast that consumed many demons. We reconvened with Vixen, who suggested to raid the storehouse of the host under the disguise of the general that you defeated. So, in order to introduce kind of a demon aggression, perhaps promoting a war between the demon tribes, Mira was able to convince Vixen to loan Sophis while she attended other matters, and the party moved onwards towards Endholm's Watch, which is the western side of Endholm. This large tower that is once stood tall is now shattered and simply a monument for what was. Okay, so we can go back to the map. I'll go ahead and share. Okay, here we go. Oh, don't want to share that yet. You would see the whole world map. I mean, that could be cool and pretty for you, but we'll save that for later. Okay. All right. So you left Praxis Durna. You escaped the demons from there. Moved over, escaping the worm from your dwelling, and onwards towards the host territory near Endholm's Watch. All right. Okay. So I think we're straight into the observation that you're approaching. As you may recall last time, as you approached, you were confronted by several of these gooey, greenish slime demons that have these orifices, and they were watching you as you were approaching. You approached several of them, making your way confidently in your disguise, and you come across two of them. You see the battle map, is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Great. You see the map or you see there's a large, almost like cavernous entryway towards, there's a path that's clearly marked for where transports and whatnot go through, and there's two of these demons which are steadfast and gazing particularly in many directions, but they seem to have your attention.
Oh, so
What do
they
you want
already
to do?
know that we're here. They're ready to see us, sense us.
That's what you suspect.
All right.
So do we know where the main storehouse is from here?
Yes. Go ahead, Ronis.
I'm guessing that it's past those rocks. Those two seem to be like sentries, so we gotta wipe them out, and we gotta get into like through there. So if we just like take them out as fast as possible, and hopefully they don't set up an alarm, we should be good.
Okay. You can visually see after your small discussion, they're looking amongst each other, not understanding the language that you're speaking, and they speak in, well, the first one in front confronts Mira, who is appearing to be this general with the owl disguised as a chain. The owl is um, being very stationary at this point, not to give away any details. And in its demonic tongue, you trespass here. What brings you here?
I grunt.
Begone, you do not want to cause a war between our tribes. This place is not for you.
Oh well.
All right, let's
I promise I did not need to speak.
You don't.
let's go. Let's attack. Let's
well,
run up and
without
attack.
the chain.
Yeah. In fact, I run up to that thing and just stab it in the face.
Yeah, I wanted to intimidate. Let's see if let me intimidate first. Let's see if they can run away.
All right, so as Mira's kind of like shrugging, there's the rear guard that comes up, Mick, and what do you want to do?
I want to use intimidate to see if they can just skedaddle.
So when we do role playing, try to describe what that intimidate means to you. Especially with skills, it's important, give a shot. And then if you do exceptional role playing, maybe I'll give you a bonus.
Right. I want to look menacing and then roar at them.
Can he do that too? No, actually, no, I should not.
Yeah, and it's good that I'm beside Mira, just to show that there's numbers, and Mira seems intimidating enough as well. So I think that would be an added for an intimidation.
All right, so you just move up and just bellow out this loudest sound you can make. Is that accurate? Okay.
Yep.
Let's go ahead. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know where the rules are for animal attack, like pet? I'm trying to look for it. I can't find it. How would you want me to go about it?
Remember, okay, so as you recall from last time, you have 5 treats where you can give specific commands.
Oh.
Otherwise, the owl will go on his own instincts to support you. So,
Okay.
yeah. You do have to mark that you consume them, and then your commands have to be very, just very precise. It has to be, move or flank or fly, right? Something short and sweet. But yes, otherwise, I do control mostly the owl. If you want, you can roll the damage. I'll probably do it.
You know what? Can I change my tactic for intimidation real quick?
Okay, I haven't really resolved it yet, so go ahead.
Right. So I just want to go a little closer.
Even closer, okay.
Yeah, even closer, and then show them my silver boomerang. Show them my silver boomerang, and then give a menacing look, and then
You're
slam it to the ground, and then roll.
So he's gonna be like Bruce Lee. He's gonna crack his fingers.
Exactly.
He's
Doing
like,
this little thing with the
yeah.
But isn't it contrary for demons to be holding silver?
I mean, the Sanguine Horn, they had
Wow, how
silver
ironic
weapons.
that Mira picked that up.
No, but then weren't the Sanguine Horn using weapons in the first place?
Not silver weapons.
Oh, okay, don't do it then. Just don't show your boomerang.
Oh,
That's funny. Okay.
and
Well.
here I was.
All right.
Okay,
As Mick performed, go ahead. More clarification?
You could try a regular boomerang. Don't you have a non-silver boomerang that you can brandish?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Original beloved boomerang. Just
That's right. I have another boomerang, just a regular one.
but
That's
that's
actually the even better one.
Oh my god, I can't believe this boomerang will save us all.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so I want to do that, and then I want to roll intimidation.
Please roll
Double
high.
boomerang? Single boomerang? Okay, go ahead, Mick.
That is 14 plus 5, 19.
Not
Wow, that's
bad at
actually-
all.
damn.
Wow.
It's the boomerang, man.
Yeah, okay. So you display this threatening pose, probably suggesting that they leave you be, and you mean business. So at that moment, it kind of like gives a small shudder, and you can see just like some of the slime is offsetting, and it retreats backwards. Let's see. And this guy's going to kind of move out of your way with your display. Okay. What do you guys want to do?
I guess let's go forward.
Yep.
He's letting us go, right? In?
Okay, so you're just going to follow the main path?
Mess with the boomerang.
Yeah, make you go ahead and lead the way, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mick's leading the way, Mira's following behind. They are like kind of like stationary near these large rock kind of outcroppings. You do see another one up ahead, Mick, as you pass this main. It's a significant entryway that opens up further towards the supply path. Okay, Ron is watching back. Okay, there's another one that approaches up. Mirror is kind of close enough. It's like pretty much says, "Do not pass any further. You will be trespassing. I will be forced to use force."
Well, why don't I try to use intimidate?
And then I'm gonna thaumaturgize myself to give him advantage. I'm gonna boom, get out.
With the
Well,
other-
he's also intimidate.
Huh?
So
Oh, so
do
you're gonna
you
be
also
like
say-
what's it called? The speaker.
I'm just making my voice boom. Just
you
to
amplify your
Nick,
voice. Got it.
Get out, like so that Nick will get advantage. Can I do that?
Yeah. Yes, you can.
All right.
Yeah.
My lieutenant, go for it.
All right.
Yeah. Let me just check up something on them. Yeah.
Yeah.
First, Jesus Christ.
You roll twice. You know that,
Roll
right?
twice.
Get the higher.
First one is 5 plus 5 equals 10. And the second one is... Oh, it's 20 plus 5. 20.
Roll a
Thank
natural
God for
20.
thaumaturgy.
Yeah!
Not 20.
Not 20.
All right. The only thing that can stop that is the natural 20. So let me roll it. 11, 19. Oh, so close. Not close enough.
Wait, why do you have advantage?
Well, because there's multiple of them.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, with that booming voice and the combination between you guys, they kind of shriek back in fear at this point. It's rather than being aggressive and confronting, they slime back and their figures retreat. This guy's gonna retreat back here. This guy's gonna cower more over here. And okay. The
Yeah.
path is seemingly open. From your notes, you recall that the storehouse, the pathway kind of winds down to the south, and you see there's a big mud. Okay, well, you have to move over here to see that.
Can we perceive and see?
Yeah.
if there's
Well,
any
passive
kind of-
perception. It's
okay.
fine. You already know from your battle planning that there is this 80-foot drop that's almost like this cliff pebble slide that is going to be tough to descend, but that's the way to the storehouse.
We all have ropes now.
Yep.
Oh, you all have ropes now.
Yeah.
Just
Remember,
magically-
Mick found his.
Yes, he found it.
I finally knew how to read.
Nice. Okay.
We're gonna rappel down.
All right, you guys. So it's not like it's not an 80-foot like cliff. It's almost like maybe like a 60 to 70 degree grade of of a hill. So like
these
this,
would
like
just slide down, right?
Well, yeah, you can
What?
technically slide down, but you'd get a lot of momentum.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
No.
I'll slide down. I have fall damage buffer anyway.
Nice. Mira's leading the way. Okay, everyone else following, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'll catch them if they fall. I don't know if that happens. Can we
Will
try?
you?
Okay.
Depends on who.
So as you guys are preparing to take the plunge, I want you to, let's see, you guys come up close enough. The demon seemingly moved out of the way, and you see at the very bottom, there definitely is a cushy padding with a whole bunch of boulders if you smash too fast and lose your footing.
That's fun.
Can I try to I'm gonna try to do my tremor just to check if it actually is a trap. If
Yeah,
anything,
great.
Can I do that?
So using a tremor to see if there's any like traps or
Yeah, like that will spring
anything
up.
springs up.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
with my thaumaturgy again. I'm abusing it. Do
All
I
right.
roll?
I want you to roll investigation for this.
Well, I'm dumb.
It doesn't matter.
Can I get advantage because I thaumaturgize?
Well, you are checking, so
4, 5 minus 1.
nice.
I have high investigation. I can do it.
Can he investigate why I
Team
thaumaturgize?
effort, huh? Okay, I'll let you have advantage because you're doing the efforts. Mick won't be able to really see what's going on. Yeah, you can.
I'm dumb.
Well, try again.
Oh, hey, 18 minus 1, 17.
Hey!
Hey!
All right. So you see, yeah, the slide drops down, and there's, well, as you're shaking the rocks, you see the,
There's the tremor. No,
right.
the padding. I'm tremoring the padding.
the descending slide, right?
Yeah, I don't know. The one that says that you said is cushy.
Oh, at the bottom.
Yeah. I'm curious if there's traps there.
Ah, interesting. Oh, well, yeah. So you see the when you're looking down from this height, without a perceptive eye, it would be easy to overlook, but you can see towards the right side, it seems like the tremors are not affecting this part that much. Everything else looks like it's moving naturally. You're seeing the quakingness and rocks moving around.
Okay.
For some reason, it almost looks like this part is like frozen in time and space. It's not having any effect with your tremors, suggesting that something's there.
My voice is still boomy. The team, that area is weird as fuck. Just it's like not moving. That's all.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Mick's in front, so you could actually Mick and Mira's already been helping out a lot. So let's have Uriel do a perception check.
I lost my.
I'm just curious, Jay. Are you intending for us to see your die rollers?
Nope.
Okay, we've
Let me change that.
No, I'm just
That
being
could be
honest.
very important because if you saw these
Wait,
worksheet,
do I get inspiration?
ah,
Trying.
you an inspiration. Yeah, I picked the wrong share again. All right, thanks for that clarification.
Okay.
Now we should be good. Now you can't see anything, right?
Mhm.
Correct. All right. So
Excellent. What'd you get?
So, 13 plus 16.
16 is great. That's definitely enough. You can see as this descends, Uriel sees that the rocks on the, well, I guess it'd be your left, look like there's almost like a half ledge that moves over to the side. You can see there's a small landing should you wish to make that instead of the full descent. Is an option.
Okay, so
It's a little bit tricky to get there because the rocks are pretty smooth and you'd really have to leverage, like holding on to something and swinging in almost, or getting really lucky with your slide. But you could easily slide out and then smash and
End up
descend to
over
the
there.
bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. I
All right, so we should at least try going in there because there might be a trap at the very bottom.
okay. I try my hand at sliding to that gap then.
Okay, Mira.
Right. And by the way, if there is a trap, I do have a fast hands where I could use the thieves tool to disarm a trap.
Okay, and then I'll slide all the
I'd
way
be in the
down
front.
because I have slow fall anyway. I'll
Nice.
slide all the way down.
Slow fall. Okay.
So that's minus 35 whatever damage. It's like 7 level times 5.
So you reduce damage, fall damage by 35?
By 5 times whatever level you are.
Which would
It's
be
a
35.
it's a monk thing.
Wow. So if you fell
Jesus.
and you took fall damage, you stop 35 damage.
Yeah. So it's if it's 48, it ends up being 13.
Wait,
It's
if
minus. Like if my damage was 48, it'll be 13.
Oh yeah, you won't take 48 damage. Don't worry about that. It's not you're not jumping off of a skyscraper.
Yeah. I'll read it to you. You can use your reaction when you fall to reduce any falling damage you take by 35 because it's 7 times 5.
That's amazing. Wow.
And-
All right. Mira's just gonna pretty much just jump straight down. Just Hulk land it. Okay.
And it's 15 straight because I have +0.
You rolled 15?
Sorry. Athletics. I was assuming I was going to roll athletics. Was it athletics or acrobatics?
That's athletics.
Oh, it is 15 +0 then. Acrobatics. would have been-
Okay. Yeah, definitely. With that, as she as everyone watch her navigate down, the owl is really clutching on. You can almost feel it's digging into your hair, and it's really like almost like wrapped around also your horns.
Oh,
Definitely
if I'm someone dumber than me, you could be flying owl, but whatever.
Well, it didn't.
I don't want to give him a command. I don't
Yeah,
want to
exactly.
for that.
And also, it doesn't want to give away your disguise. It's no smart enough for that.
Okay, I'm the dumb one still.
Yeah, so it's holding on for its life, almost like a roller coaster ride, as you are sliding pretty adeptly. The rocks, gravel kick up, and you see just large piles of dirt that scrape by her, and she lands on her feet.
Did anything explode? Nothing? Okay.
So you look at that spot that was seemingly, well, let's see. Let's do everyone else first, because that might
Alright.
make a difference.
Yeah.
You guys can either stare at her and watch, or you can choose what you want to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my athletics to go for that crevice there. Slide,
Go for the
I
ledge.
mean not athletics, acrobatics to go for that ledge over there. Like,
Acrobatics will be tricky to do this, just because it does take some strength to maneuver to the slide. You could, yeah, if you can describe better how would you use acrobatics, then maybe I'll give it to you.
Okay, so I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna
Acrobatics
try
is
to
like
control my
flipping
fall,
and
and tumble down there, or something like that.
Just reading the description though,
Go ahead.
climbing a wall is athletics. Then acrobatics.
Well, I guess I have to use my athletics then. All right, let's
No,
do
if
this.
you're using acrobatic, I think you need to use your rope. I think. I don't know, DM. Let's
yeah,
just read.
if you describe how would you use athletics versus acrobatics, or
By the
use
way-
acrobatics,
Yeah.
like if you, well, I don't want to give you the answer, but I'm open to your interpretation.
All right, so okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the rope. Use one of my non-silver short swords. Like try to tie it onto a rock and just swing down to that crevice.
Nice. Now you're thinking. Okay. How long is your rope?
It is let's see.
Usually ropes are 50.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 50.
So instead of doing that, I want you to actually do an investigation check
All right. Okay.
to measure how long you want to make that rope so you can pinpoint yourself to make
14.
that landing. 14. Okay, you're estimating somewhere between, you have to have at least enough distance to swing out and go into that ledge. It's going to be anywhere between 25 to 40 feet. You have to determine what that rope height is, and then you can do it.
All right. So I'm gonna
Or at
go
least you can
for
try.
let's see. I'm gonna go for 35. 35 then. At least have some slack.
35. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
And you rolled already?
I'm rolling right
Acrobatics?
now. Acrobatics. It's 18.
Nice. Not bad. Okay. As you jimmy your sword into the rock, you find a crevice that locks it in, and you move, you swing almost like commando style into the ledge. You actually overestimate a little bit and you slam onto this rock side towards the bottom, but you quickly grab your footing and you feel like you're starting to tumble. And I'm going to give you, okay, so you take 3 points of just a slam damage against this rock, but then you manage to get your footing and land on the ledge, just barely.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Ask the team to remove your sword so you can have your rope back.
Well, yeah, that too. Plus, I'm gonna be there so that if anyone wants to swing, I can help him out.
Or
I
they
can
can
like probably
stand up.
reach out. Yeah.
Okay, so Mick and Uriel. Nice move, Ronis. That's what I mean. So, party, if you want to do checks, I want you to describe what the checks are, and then I can tell you what kind of check you should be doing, right? So, unless there's like specific things like, no, I disagree, it should be this kind of check, then that's fine. We can discuss about that. But otherwise, try to visualize you being there rather than say, you know, oh, I'm just going to be intimidating and I want to roll intimidation, right? Get it? Got it? Okay, we're good. All right.
So I'm not sure if I need to do a action check about this, but I want to ask Ronis what he can see. So, like, because right now one of our parties at the bottom, one is on the right, and to me, it's not entirely clear, like what
It's
our
over
best
there.
approach is. So, like, is it going to be better for Ronis to go around and meet Mira, or Mira to come up and meet Ronis? So I want to just start by asking Ronis, can he see anything, you know, in his vicinity that would suggest that we should be going his way or not?
Okay. All right. I'll perception check. Gonna.
Either way, you
Here?
guys can see the storehouses are, well, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Rana sees one of the storehouses in front. Mira sees just kind of like this almost mirage effect before her. She sees some buildings in the distance, but there's almost like this haziness that's in front of her. But she also sees the buildings. Being at the bottom, she can definitely see the whole structures. Ronis being at the top, he's got a small, well, it's not really the top, it's more of like, you know, slightly, maybe 10 feet higher. 20 feet higher, whatever. Either way is good, basically. Oh, we're still here? Okay.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, because it seems like we're going to have to ultimately make a decision. I mean, is he going to have to come around and down? Is that where we need to go, is more towards where Mira is?
Well,
I mean, like, after all this is done, we all could just like go meet in that one area over there. But
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
all not stationary. We can move.
yeah, my only concern is that like if wherever like the bottom, if enough people go on there, it seems like something might trigger. So, which is why I'm going through a different route.
you guys are getting
Yeah.
lucky, so as you take more time, I'm rolling for other things going on, and I'm not rolling
we
well,
need to,
so.
we need to get it moving. It's
All
like
right.
Yep.
Yo, how about we split up? Why don't in my suggestion, why don't you go with Ranas and I can go with Mira, since I actually have higher athletics rather compared to my acrobatics. I'll just go with Mira.
As I watch Mick inching, I put my arms out trying to catch him.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll help you out, Ariel. You know. So I guess you need like a rope swing about like, I would say 30 feet.
Can she just use the rope that you have and then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
the rope is still there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rope is there, and I have a. Do you pronounce it piton? You know, for
Sure.
part of the climbing kit. So I'm going to use that, you know, to steady myself and jump onto Bronis's rope. And try-
Okay, give it a try. Hey, boy.
So am I doing athletics or?
Oh, right. Why don't you just roll a d20 and then
Okay.
we'll just see what you.
9. But that's without any modifier. So
Yeah.
I have +3 for acrobatics.
Okay, so do one more roll because Ron is giving you advantage with his help.
Okay. Thank you, Ranus. One more roll. Another 9.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Well, I can still describe it then. So you adjust the rope based on his description. He helps you to shorten that to get that length quite right. As you make off to your first steps, you actually slip up and you lose your footing immediately, giving you tumble into this rock slide, and you are carrying the momentum as the rocks are following you. Ranas, you see her tumbling, like, you know, rolling over her shoulder, almost over her head. What do you want to do, Ranas?
I'm gonna try to just like catch her. Like,
Okay.
Right.
Sure.
reach out.
She's definitely tied on the rope, so you know
Okay,
that
I'll
it's
try
gonna
to grab on the rope.
All right. I mean,
Right.
the rope's gonna swing right to where you are, right? So ideally,
Okay.
we'll see what
He
happens.
said that he's holding on to the rope earlier, right?
I'll grab on.
Is Ranas holding onto the rope?
No. I'm not. I will grab the rope to catch her. Right.
Okay. Sure.
Right, so, what kind of roll is that? D20 athletics.
Sure.
right.
Actually, I'm gonna say survival. That would make more sense.
Survival. Okay.
Yep.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Oh, very nice.
you needed that. Or Uriel needed that too.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Just wait till we get into actual battle. Then I'll
Heroically,
I'm gonna be
Ranas sees the momentum that's picking up Uriel. He leaps over her and grabs the rope to just steer it away from the rock from her slamming into it, and she just almost gets propelled through the crevice over here, and Ranas lands on his feet. Uriel, you don't take any damage.
Woohoo.
Mick.
Great. So since I already saw Mira, and it seems that there's already a passageway where it's safe, looking at her, she seems safe. So I'm just gonna do the exact same thing she did.
Okay. No rope. Just gonna run it or fall it. Quick feet.
Yeah, just gonna run it.
Okay, Mick. Climbing is your forte, so let's see what you get. Go give me
Oh yeah, you
athletics.
do have that second story thing.
Yep.
So
That means something.
Your thief second story climbing thing, it's awesome, right?
oh shit.
Yes.
5 + 4, 9.
Wow, I expected more from you.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes that happens.
know.
Okay. As Mick confidently escalates down or descends down I have to check second story work.
Oh no, it doesn't. I'm reading it right now.
Oh yeah, go ahead, read it for me.
When you choose this archetype at 3rd level, you gain the ability to climb faster than normal. Climbing no longer costs you extra movement. So in addition, when you make a running jump, the distance you cover increases by a number of feet equal to your dexterity modifier. So it's not.
It's just
Got it.
movement. Yeah, I
Okay.
saw that one too.
So it will translate the movement at least to. So your move speed is which, or how fast you move? 30 feet.
Yes.
Okay, so 60. So I will say that you get 60 feet before things start to go awry, and you make a tumble down. That's gonna be 2d6.
I want to try and help him, but what if I roll the natural one?
Yeah, that's the risk you take. You see him lose his footing as he's almost at the bottom. He's coming, almost going to land head first. What do you want to do,
Oh,
Mira?
jeez.
I lie down and be a cushion for him.
With all your thorny spikes and
No, I don't have any of those. Remember, I'm unarmored.
yeah, that's true.
Hold
You're
your
on armor.
delusion.
Yeah,
And
I
but,
have no armor.
just make sure you don't trigger thaumaturgy, or yeah, or
Or-
not
or the-
thaumaturgy.
No,
the
the-
bad smell
not thaumaturgy is nothing about pain.
yeah, I know, not thaumaturgy. The other one.
Oh,
How would
hellish
you do?
rebuke.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Just spikes flood out of her as Nick tries to make a lands into a pincushion. All right, so go ahead,
Oh my
Mira.
God.
Why don't you? Yeah, you two are all survival for Mick.
Not only 9 plus 6, 15.
15. That's okay. That's good. All right, I'm gonna soften the blow a little bit. So Mick, you only take 2 points of falling damage as Mira
2
provided
points.
this
Okay.
soft
Uncanny
cushioning.
dodge.
You guys are making teamwork again. You're friends. You're back to being friends, huh?
Yeah.
All right. As
Yeah.
And then I
as-
take my.
Invincible.
Can I try to sleight of hand steal his?
Nice. After that, yep.
That was the
Now that you
ultimate
took
plan
out
all
his
along.
All right, as Mick
That was
slams
the
onto
plan.
Mira's body, she tightens up, ready for that chi. He pushes off, and Mick does almost like a half kind of spin somersault, almost slamming right into this rock, but grabbing his footing right before that. Great, you guys landed. So at that moment, Mira, you hear in front of you as you pick yourself up from the floor, this kind of like slurring sound, and it seems very close. I want you guys to roll initiative.
Oh, very high. 22.
15.
Okay.
4 plus 3, 7 for me.
All right, Mick's still getting up apparently.
2 plus 3 is 5. I don't know. I have no.
Wow, Uriel is just stunned after that slide.
Our
All right.
initiatives.
Hey,
aren't
that
really
thematically makes
great.
sense, you guys. That's good. I like that.
By Uranus' prowess.
I
Mira's
mean,
at the top. Mira, something seems close and perhaps threatening, but you can't really identify what that is. You have a sense, your second sense. You tell me what you want to do.
I'm gonna perception check my surroundings.
Okay. I have to pull up this just to make sure. It's actually. Go ahead.
Guys,
Ronus?
just give me like
yeah,
Oh,
can
Mick-
it move
10
down
seconds,
to,
okay?
Oh, sorry, not Ron's
Say,
turn. I thought you guys were saying something. Mick, go ahead. Yeah, it was JC that needs to step out. Okay,
Okay.
Mira, as you're doing a perception check, you have to actually make a. Oh, let me make sure I got this rule right.
Okay.
It's something to do with wisdom.
Oh, I'm wise.
Yes, you are. That might help.
I don't know how I'm dumb and wise, but whatever.
That is possible.
Survival. Insight? I don't know.
Takes a successful. Oh, it's perception. Yes,
You know
it is
the whole-
perception check.
you know, the whole like, you know.
It is perception check. Make a perception check.
Oh, 16 plus 3.
Oh, you made it.
19, yeah.
I hope I have that here. Yep. Boop. Mira
Oh,
notices that there's this translucent blob that's blocking the way, and it is
what color? I need to get my iPad because I took notes on this.
It's
what color?
blue, light blue.
Is that the actual color? Because you told us something about SLAD before.
I
SLAD.
didn't say it was a slot. I said it was this big blob. It's this huge square that takes up the whole 10-foot diameter of this location, and it's slurring its way towards you. Color looks like it's transparent, but you see it. You notice it's moving towards you.
All right, so we're not friends again. Move a little bit, 20 feet to your Mick, watch out. There's a blob right by us.
All right. As you do
I
that, the
trap-
owl hoots in your ear.
I put back.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna pick up a stone from the ground and throw it at that thing and see what it does.
Okay. Will that be your action?
Bonus? Or is that perception check
You
already?
technically used your bonus for perception.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna do an attack roll with a stone from the ground.
Okay. There's plenty of stones, and there's some ones that are more jagged than others. You can pick one.
I did 2 attacks still with that. 2 stone attacks.
Do you allow? Does your character?
me-
Yeah, you let me know.
I do have additional attack. Yeah, you do. You can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action. It's
There
just
you
that
go.
I'm not approaching that thing. I'm just attacking with a stone twice.
Okay. Chuck a few rocks at it.
Whoa, not 20 and a 2.
Wow. Okay. So then that 20 definitely will do damage. Stone damage.
I think
saw
it's
you hurl that
D4
with some.
or 2. Or because I'm a monk, what do you think? Usually D4.
I'm gonna give you D6 actually.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. And do the roll twice thing.
Yes, that's right.
Fuck, both are 2. Do I still add the 3 or no?
Yes, you do.
So 5 total. What
Well,
did it
No,
do?
7 total, right?
Oh, because you double it.
You critical hit.
Yeah. So 7 total.
Yeah. 7. Okay. All right. As you chuck the rock in it, you see the rock like cut through and it's like splice some of this goo, and then it's just absorbs it in the middle of it, and you can see the rock seemingly fizzle and melt within its body. Okay. Do you want to move?
Yes, I'm gonna move down to see what's out there.
How far down we could go? Yes, we can. How far are you moving?
Just by the to the left of the bottom boulder.
You're moving this way or this way?
Middle.
Middle. So right about here?
Yeah.
Okay, dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Failed.
Failed. Wow. All right. You detected traps over here and you saw this guy, but you didn't see past these boulders. And yes, there are apparently some traps here. You see some rocks tumble down upon you, and you failed the dexterity saving throw. So you're going to take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as it smashes on top of your head. You notice there's a small groove at the bottom that's suggesting that.
Excuse me, can I deflect missile that?
Technically, you did well, it's not really a missile. It's not an attack at you. It's a trap. So.
All right, cool.
Good attempt. I like that.
Okay, I just tried. Okay, 4 damage. Thank you.
Yep. Okay.
Done.
Mira
I took the damage for you. I knew that you might get hit by that.
Is that why? Okay. All right.
No, I just
You
forgot.
guys are going to fly down a little bit, and gonna move this guy back.
Sorry.
With a sense of urgency, they are trying to come back. since you are threatening their storehouses, and that's going to be their turn. So no, Vixen's not here, so it's Sophus. I think the owl's going to hold its action. It's going to wait because it doesn't like that blob. Ranas.
Yeah. All right. So what I'm gonna do? Scroll up. Okay. I'm gonna dip a regular arrow in poison, and I'm gonna aim for that one bad guy on the hill over there.
Yeah, you notice it's actually flying, so it's hovering in the air, and it's moving its way towards, actually following Mira. But go ahead, you can take a
All
shot.
right. Okay. Poison arrow.
Okay.
Hold up. 22.
That's gonna hit for sure.
All right. So, all right. Let me just take one arrow out. Okay, 6 arrows. And then damage is 1d6 plus 3.
Yep.
That's not a sneak attack, is it?
It is.
It's not.
A sneak? No.
It's not.
Why would it be sneak attack?
Oh, because you said it's attention or something. But whatever.
Well, it's moving towards your direction. It's all of
Okay.
you is the threat.
Okay. Well,
I tried.
6 plus it takes poison damage. You have to roll for let's see, where's the poison thing?
Okay. Mark the damage, 6, and the poison. Okay.
Yeah, D14 Constitution check. Saving
All right.
throw.
As your arrow lands into it, is a regular arrow, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. You see that the arrow plunges into its body, and some of the goop falls off and splatters onto this rock side. You see the rocks, as the goose splatter on top of it, just fizzle up, almost like as acidic.
Doesn't matter. Still needs to take poison damage, or at least roll for Constitution.
Right. And as your arrow plunges into it, you actually visibly see the poison get pushed out of its body from where the arrow landed.
Fine. Okay.
Okay, that's there. Mick, it's your turn. Oh, nope, it's this guy's turn. Nope, Mick, you don't get to go yet. Oh, that's not going to be fortunate. All right, Mick, since you're the one that's in the way, it's going to move over to you and try to take a swing at you. With its slimy 17, I think that's going to hit you. Armor class?
14.
Yes, that does hit. Mick, you take 8 points of acid damage as you feel...
Uncanny dodge.
Okay, so half that. Make that 4 points of acid damage. You have to make a dexterity saving throw.
That would be 5 plus 6, 11.
That is not good enough. As you try to move out of the way, actually the blob consumes you. And you are inside of this figure. It appears that Mick is... Once he tried to move out of the way with his uncanny dodge, the blob just went to his position and completely engulfed him. Mick is frozen in this position inside the blob.
And it's still 4 points damage or full?
Nope, you only got 4 points of damage for that, but we'll have to see what happens in your turn. Okay, since the blob is done, Mirror, you see that Mick is frozen inside of it. Mick, you have to make a strength saving throw to break out. This will count as your action for your turn.
10 plus 1, 11.
Oh, that failed too.
Jesus.
Not doing good. Oh my gosh. Okay, Mick. Do you have any acid resistance by chance?
No, I do not.
All right. So Mick is considered restrained inside of this acid blob, and at your turn, you're going to take. Roll it. Wow, you take 20 points of acid damage.
Ouch.
Yeah, it is burning your insides. You just feel your flesh disintegrating inside of his body, and that's your turn.
Ouch.
You're stuck.
I'm almost
Yeah.
dead.
That hurts. Uriel, it's your turn.
Can you scroll up a little bit just so
Yep.
Okay. Zoranis and I are still up here, so I think we need to head.
Yeah, you see the warehouse right in front of you, but you heard Mick's scream of like a terror was silenced, and you don't hear Mick anymore. Go ahead, Uriel.
Yeah. So, is there stuff we can do to like rescue him? How do we attack this blob?
Well, you
Do we
can
know-
just attack it. Mira attacked it,
Yeah.
and you are pretty
I
far,
guess.
so
Well, so I think I'll just use my my action to dash down there so I can get, because I'm not super fast. So
50 feet.
my walking speed is 25, so I can dash 50. Right.
You
Yep.
could probably shoot at it from here if you wanted to just move 25, or you can just run up to him.
Well, even if I run 50, I'm not going to get all the way there, am I?
That's right.
All right, so I'll go.
Yeah, probably about here would give you a good angle, especially you're a little bit on the high ground.
Yeah, okay,
That may help you.
fair enough. All right. And I think I'll try one of my silver arrows.
Okay, so you can shoot twice. Is that right? Accurate? You have 2 attacks you can do. All right. What's your addition to? What's your attack bonus
My attack bonus is
for your weapon? Is it like +6?
Higher than mine. Mine is +6, so it should be higher than mine.
All right. So, and it's already damaged. So, Mira, or Uriel, if you roll anything but 1, you hit the creature.
Oh, well, that's
So-
cool.
Go ahead and roll 2d20 because you want to make 2 attacks.
Yep.
And just as long as you don't roll a 1, you score a hit.
Yep, I scored a 9. I rolled a 9 and a 6.
Both arrows, you lock in, trying to fire, just take down this creature as fast as you can. They're plunging into it. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
It has no resistances, so nope.
So let's see. Here is D8 plus 3. 14 altogether.
Okay, 14 points of damage. That brings that up there. All right, the arrows are plunging into it. You see there's goo that's plopping out, but otherwise it still seems fixed on getting to Mira. We're moving back to Mira's turn, top of the round. Oh, did we miss Ronis? Sorry, Ronis, I missed you. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh,
so
no, Ronis actually attacked
No,
this
I
time.
already did my move.
You just didn't move. Yeah, you want to move?
Yeah. I'm going down to AB 29.
AB 29, right? Well, I think that's where she is, right? So 20, this one? Or lower?
Lower.
Okay.
Lower and more left.
This one.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. Ron is running up as fast as he can. Vera, it's your turn.
Mick, I walk down. I'm kidding. I'm gonna go back and hit it 4 times.
Okay.
Wait. If I angle myself, since Mick is right there, is it considered flank? I'm kidding. I'm gonna
Nick
send
is
Sophie.
considered not a threatening character. He's restrained.
Sophis didn't do anything. Is that normal?
Is what?
Sophis didn't do anything. Can I set him up for flank or no?
Yeah, you can.
No, I used my first treat. And he
Yeah.
should hit from the last turn or no? He didn't do anything last turn.
That is true. Okay.
So I marked the first tree.
Okay. Got to make sure I'm doing this right.
Yeah, I think this is dire enough that the first tree can be used.
Okay. Yep. Hey, boy, you okay? Okay. Yeah, actually, it's fine. As long as you're attacking it and you're not. I think it's the, yeah, only that. Okay. No problem. Okay, so try to make a swing at this goo. Its talons come out and will strike. That will definitely hit. Let's roll that damage. 2, 7.
Mark, now I know why mobility will be really good.
8. 3,
Because I'm thinking attacking and leaving, but I'll just take attack of opportunity.
8 and 8.
It would have helped.
All right. 16 more points of damage plunging in as you see it's clawing viciously to try to help out Mick. 16. Okay. It's done. Sophus is hovering, setting its position for Mira. Go ahead, Mira.
Good. All right,
It is
I'll just south of Mick, southeast. Oh, I can step there. So I'm gonna do your attacks first to see if it, and then I'll add one more and use my key if flurry of blows is needed. Is that okay?
So same thing. If you roll anything but a 1, you pretty much hit.
Okay. Sorry. So there's a nat 20.
Oh, that's important. Mick is smiling frozenly. What?
But my second roll is a 1 and a 1.
Oh no! Even with advantage, 2 1s.
And then the last one is 8 and a 2. But I do have a nat 20, so it's fine.
Yeah, so double that damage and
This is also where lucky would help too.
slamming in your energy is propulsing this goo. Go ahead and give me that damage.
Oh, I rolled an 8 for the nat 20, 8 and a 4. So I'm choosing the 8, of course. So 8 doubled.
8 doubled.
Plus
16
3,
plus.
I believe. So 19 for the first hit.
Whew. Okay. Keep going.
So keep hitting. Okay, the next one is 8 again. 11.
That's 30 points of damage in just that one turn. Wow.
Wait. Is he dead or no?
Nope.
Okay, flurry of blows.
Yep.
Oh, I rolled a 7 and a 1 again. Ha! Thank God. The Sophus, I love you. Can I keep him?
Stop the pet. Okay.
The last one is low though. It's just 6 for the last one.
6 is good.
Okay.
That is whoa, it's getting close.
And I'm gonna risk an attack of opportunity by moving. Wait, hold on. Maybe you can only consume one at once. You know what? I'll stay there. Risk it. Whatever.
Okay. Mira holds her position as she is slamming into this blob.
No, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go down. I don't want to be that close to Mick.
Got the cooties. Okay. It will take an attack opportunity on you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay with that?
Yeah, I understand.
You do understand. Okay. The consequences say does not. You see just a slop of goo tries to grab you. With a 9, there's no way. You easily evade. Okay. Where do you want to move?
Same spot earlier, but one more extra, like 2 more extra boxes down, kind of.
Hiding really behind this rock over here?
Mm-hmm. But can I see more or not? Just that. So.
This is the very edge. This is just a pure rock. Just a whole mountain is behind your back.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going the wrong way. So to the right instead.
The warehouses are over here. Yes.
I'm going that way then. I'm assuming my teammates can take care of it.
Well, I guess we'll leave it. Well, we'll see what this guy does. Okay, as he will. That's going to be okay, I got to roll for that. Nope, not good enough. He's having a hard time maneuvering through this cavernous pathway. But he does see this owl that's raking at one of his allies. You see it spit. Well, actually, nobody can really see it, except Mick. His eyes are locked, and you see the owl getting bombarded with this huge, like slime balls of green goo that are thrown at the owl. Let's check. Okay, let's see. Slime is 2 attacks plus 4. First one failed. Second one failed. They both miss. The slime is just
Nice.
plopping onto the ground. The owl's able to move out of the way. The owl will also strike back. Oh, it did its second turn. Yeah, that's right. Okay, the owl already did its turn, so it will hold its position, trying to peck out. Maybe it'll move here just in case somebody else wants to help. Ronis!
All right. Okay, so first I'm going to take a silver arrow. I'm going to wrap it around with cloth, dip it in oil, light it on fire, and then shoot it at the gelatinous cube.
Okay. That will take your bonus action, so you have acid and fire. Is that the idea?
What's it called? A silver arrow and fire.
Oh, silver arrow. Okay,
Yeah.
you dip the, fire. Got it. Okay, go for it.
All right. 22.
Yeah, of course. Like I said, pretty much anything except a 1.
Yeah.
Slam into it.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to roll for damage.
Yep.
7. Plus, I don't know if it takes fire damage or not, but...
No, you have sneak because of Sophis.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you do.
let's see. Okay, then 7 plus... That's 4 dice, right?
4d6, yeah.
Okay. 6. 17.
Oh, yeah. With that arrow, you see it just sail right through its whole midsection, almost landing through and hitting Mick, but it just managed to go between his armpit and splices this whole goo. You see it just and it almost like collapses and melts into the floor, leaving this acid residual. Mick breathes, having that fresh air back in his lungs.
Remember who saved you, man. Remember who always got your back.
Wait, who?
Well, all of us, but then I did the final blow.
And the owl.
And the owl.
Wait, should I stop setting you guys up for final blows then?
Okay, so
Whatever.
Ronis, do you want to move?
I'm good as is.
Okay, since you're looking that way, I'm going to let. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Let's see. Not good enough yet. You're Mick's turn.
Okay, so I am just gonna go down and hide behind that rock and use stealth.
Okay, so you use
What
hide.
is me?
You want to use a hide action?
Yes.
Maybe about here?
Yep.
Okay. All right. You guys definitely see the first warehouse and the first 2 warehouses that are right next to you. Okay, anything else, Mick?
I think I'm just gonna. Well, the warehouse is right there, so I'm just gonna go dash towards the warehouse, but not inside it, just a little outside.
So what's your total move speed you want to do?
So I just want to go as close as I can. So I have 30 speed plus a dash of 30, so that's 60 all in all.
Okay. 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. You can probably get here if that's interest to you.
Yeah. Yep.
Right. Okay. Great. Mick is keeping a very low profile as he's running as quickly as possible. There's some blood as he's that are decorating the floor as he's scampering, but he's definitely got a clearness of mind and is ready to move into the next position. Uriel.
Can you scroll a little so I can see where Mick got to? Okay, so I think if I dash, I can go like right next to him because I normally have 25 walking speed, so I should be able to go 50.
Interesting. Okay, so you're gonna move towards him?
Yeah, because he's in front of one of the storehouses, right? We can't.
Yes. Well, so are you.
To my.
Yeah, everything's to your left, which is the right of the screen.
Okay, so there's one storehouse down in front of Mick, and there's one to the right.
Yeah, these big black box are storehouses.
Oh, okay. So he went past the storehouse, it looks like then.
Nope. Okay, how about I change the color? Will that help you? There you go.
Okay.
Maybe I'll make them brown. How about orange? Okay, what do you want to do?
Okay, so I think I want to do a perception check on this storehouse. We're trying, like, we want to lay waste to it, right? So we need to figure out like what kind of material it is or how strong it is.
Yeah, make a perception check.
Let's see, 13, 16.
Oh, that's actually quite important. As Yura perceives the storehouses before her, she's particularly looking at the material they're made of. They seemed quite reinforced with very hardened wood that's that's supported through other beams and whatnot. Not too much metal that's involved, so it looks mostly comprised of wood, some clay. There's also a lot of this slimy goo texture that's kind of melding the parts together, suggesting that it's even more reinforced. And what also catches Uriel's eye, ta-da, another one.
I hate
Your
those.
check.
Oh no, another.
Well, now we know what to do, though. So
Okay.
back.
It's behind, but it's in front. Okay, anyways. Let's map difficulties. Go ahead, Muriel, what do you want to do?
Oh, it disappeared.
So
Nope.
I was going to say, so there's another blob in between.
Yep, and it's moving towards you.
Yeah, I'm going to attack it.
Okay. Take out your arrows.
Yep. Another silver arrow. Okay. So,
Roll twice.
14 and 18.
Yep. Give me the numbers.
Okay. So D8 plus 3. So 6. 10.
Thank you. All right. Those arrows are sinking in, and you notice just and the arrow just kind of like glides into its body and sets there and gradually disintegrates from this acid. It was holding its action since it actually had its turn before you, so it's going to move up and take a swing at you. It's here we go. Oh, that will hit. 22.
Ouch.
Make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Yeah. see, Dex is +6, 10.
Uriel is engulfed at the same time that she shot those arrows. It was waiting for her and consumed her position. You're going to take 12 points of acid damage, and we'll see what happens on your next turn. You're frozen inside of it. You happen to be right next to your arrows. Vera.
I don't think I have enough steps to do what I want.
Bring up. Okay.
5. It's hard.
Life decisions, huh?
I know. I'll be across Ranas then to flank.
Okay, so is that about here?
I have enough steps to get. I was hoping that I can.
All the way.
Is it possible? Is it possible for me to walk by and touch Mick real quick to do a healing hand and then walk over? It's not right for 45 steps.
No, not with 45. Definitely not. Because this is 15. It's really like 45 just to get behind over here. To come down here, that's going to take more wind than that.
Sorry, Mick. I was going to try and heal you, but it's not going to happen.
It's okay.
Okay, Mira's going to run up behind this glob of goo. And what do you want to do?
I'm just going to do 3 hits.
Okay. Monk power.
Hit.
Yep. Give me the damage.
5 plus 3, 8.
Right.
7 plus 3, 10. 8 plus 3, 11.
That's amazing. 8, 10, 11.
I don't have enough steps to take a step back.
29, is that accurate?
5, 7, 8, 18, 23. No, 32.
Oh, did I hear it wrong?
At 5, 7, and 8, so 23, right? Oh, no, sorry, 5, 7, and 8.
Said...
Sorry, 20. No, yeah, 29. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
you could take a 5-foot step back.
Okay.
It will strike you.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, whatever. I'll just stay there.
Okay.
Sorry, because I just realized Ranas can flank if I stay there.
That's right. You do realize true. As Mira slams into it and is having this body is just falling apart from your multiple strikes. Still intact for now. The demon will fly over and looks like Sophus is the target. It will fly and try to attack him here with you. Well, I guess you guys don't really see what's going on, so I won't really describe it. Hit. 2 hits.
Wait, Sophus doesn't get my initiative?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not really your pet, it's just your guide helper, so 9. Ouch. Wow, fun times. Is that right? 11. Yeah. Okay, since nobody saw that, we won't describe that. So we're going to move over to Sophus' turn.
Away. Run away.
Yeah, attack of opportunity, right? Actually, so the bird will try to take a disengage action to prevent the attack of opportunity, but it can move one of its moves instead of the full thing, so 60. Doesn't really see anybody to help. Kind of sees like, well, let's make a passive perception check. Bonus action perception, nope. The bird is frantic and running for its life. It's going to fly where last recalled Mira was, which is 60 feet there. So 15, 30. Okay, right about there.
I was never there. I was right here.
Oh yeah, you move this way instead of down, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, can he see me now that he'll get closer?
it kind of panicked, so that's as far as it can move right now because it used a disengage action rather than getting struck again. As the bird comes into view, you see that there's parts of its body are covered in acid and it's not looking very good.
Okay.
Ranas.
Alright. I'm gonna attack it with my silver daggers, and then like use my offhand to attack it again with another silver dagger.
Okay.
Right.
Advantage, as long as you don't roll 1, you should be good.
Well, 19 plus
Yep.
6.
Yeah, you always want to see if you roll 20.
All right. Okay, so that's gonna be 7 plus. Do I get like any?
Yes, you do, because
okay.
it's advantage.
Right.
You get sneak attack, but it only happens for one of your attacks.
Fair enough. Right. Mm. 18.
18 total. Okay.
All right.
Give me your second attack.
All right. So roll for it, right?
That's right. Oh, yeah, always.
7. Well, I mean that still hits.
Yep.
5 damage.
5 total?
Yep.
All right. As your don't you said you had a third, your offhand weapon, right?
Yeah.
That was your offhand.
Yeah, that was my offhand.
Okay, yeah. As your daggers plunge into it, you're just pulling back in time to not get consumed by this glob. And yes, you are cutting into it, and you're seeing large chunks dissolve into the floor beneath you. Mick, it's your turn. Or,
I'm so
sorry.
sorry.
Ronis, do you want to move?
No, I'm good.
Okay, Ronis holding your position. Mick.
Oh, uh-huh.
All right, so I want to use my boomerang to attack the blob.
Yes. Surprise attack.
And so
Yep.
advantage too.
Right,
Yep,
I have
definitely.
I'm going to use my silver +1 boomerang.
Have a shot.
All right, so
Magical, so
hit is 11 + 7, 18.
Yep. Go for it.
And then damage, and it is also sneak attack, right?
Yes, it is.
All right, so for the damage, normal damage is 3 + 4, so 7.
Okay.
And plus sneak attack, that would be 3, 4, 4, 1, so that's 12, 19 all in all.
Wait, don't you have 4d6 for sneak attack?
Yes, so that's 3, 4, 4, and 1, so total is 12, plus my normal damage for my boomerang, that is 7, so 19 all in all.
As you throw the boomerang, wow. There's this a huge top of its head, or its square structure that slops off, but its still body is intact.
Ugh.
That is so close, though. Okay,
Yeah.
Mick. Anything else you want to move?
By the way, because it hit, the boomerang comes back to me, right?
No, the other way around. If it didn't hit, you need to roll a dexterity saving.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. It's a magical boomerang, so you have a bonus, but yes, you should roll for it.
All right. So that would be 19 + 6, 25.
Yep. Boom, right back in your hand. It's got a little acid residual on it, but yeah, you just swipe it off and your boomerang is shiny and new. Taking a lot of that grime off from the other demons. Okay, Mick, do you want to move?
So just one step closer to the, just a little bit more to the right as well, AE. Just a little closer to the,
Oh, just like right here?
yeah, just
Okay.
enough so that the blob is still in range.
Yep,
Closer.
definitely.
And
Okay,
then-
Uriel, it's your turn. So first thing you have to do is you're frozen in this glob that's disintegrating with you in it. You got to make a, let's see. So no, not pulling. It's the engulf. Here we go. I think it's the strength. Yep, strength. strength check.
Okay. So, 20.
Wow, 20. Yeah. Uriel is able to break out, but you still are going to take acid damage because you were restrained and suffocating in there.
So more damage than I took the first time.
Yes, always. It's at the start of your turn, so it's before you can do your turn. So let's see what it gets. You take 9 more points of acid damage, and then you break out, gasping. That counts as. Let me make sure. That counts as your action. Yep, and you actually can choose which. Yep, you can choose where you want to be. You're 5 feet away from it, so you can be anywhere around.
I'll move a little closer to the storehouse.
Okay, so you can be right next to Mira.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
No, next
On the top.
Yeah.
Okay, you did your action. You could still do moves, or if you have other special things like bonus actions, you could do that too. Oh, I forgot to do its turn. It's okay.
No, nope. I don't want to move.
Okay. So actually, it's going to strike at Ranas.
Right.
Let's see what we get here. Oh, I'm rolling too high now. Okay, Ranas, looks like you're going to take hit. 16.
All right. 16 points of damage.
Nope, 16 for the attack roll.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
just my armor class is 16. So.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
All right. 18.
Yeah, you make it out of the way as the blob tries to consume your position. You take 7 points of acid damage, which you can uncanny dodge if you wish.
No.
Okay.
You can take it straight.
It tries to move to your position, and you can move 5 feet out of the way.
All right. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so you want to move down?
Yeah, I'll move down.
You can move
Actually-
more because of skirmisher.
Yep,
yeah,
you can
I'll
skirmish
move
it.
further down.
How far do you want to go?
It's pretty fast. So I'll go to 2 more steps back.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay. Skirmishing out of the way after that. Quick evasion. Okay, that would be that guy's turn. He did the attack. He tried to do that. Okay, back at the top with Mira.
I'm gonna try to kill it. So get close. 3 blows first.
Yep.
Oh wait, I don't have advantage, but as long as I get a higher than 1. So it was a 10 and a 6
Roll the damage.
and 4. So I did 3 blows.
Wait, what's the damage? Just tell me the first.
Oh, just the first one?
Yep.
3 plus 3, 6.
Splatter.
Oh,
You see the whole thing explode with your quivering palm. It just causes this chain reaction as you see the whole structure collapse.
I'm gonna go to
Nice.
Sophis. Sophis and have him go back to my head.
Okay. As you call out, that could be considered your bonus action. He will move back in his turn.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
no, I'm moving to close to
Oh,
him.
you're moving towards him.
Yeah. So right, so I'll take absorb. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
So that he'll be on my head. Like they won't know where he is because he's my chain again.
Yep, that's right.
Wow.
Okay. Are you done? Anything else?
I think so.
Okay. Mira moved into position to try to rescue the bird, only for the demons to pursue. This guy was tracking, and with that flying speed, yep. Let's see. I'm gonna actually measure that out. So 10. Yep, it's able to make it directly next to Mira and will take its strikes. You see this flying blob actually come out with these claws that try to rake and slash at you.
Okay.
That's gonna make 3 attacks. 20 will hit.
Uh-huh.
17.
Mm-hmm.
17. Wow.
Okay.
Or 18. All right. So all 3 strikes will try to hit you.
Okay.
Since you're covering Sylphus, we will say they're striking you.
Yeah,
It's going to
fine.
do. Oh wow. 8 and 4 and 8. Wow. 8.
So 20.
20 points of damage. Jeez, that was brutal. Yep, 20 points of damage as it just the claws appear out of this goo and keep slashing into you. That will be that. Yep, you don't have to worry about that because it didn't use that ability. These guys are gonna fly through. Actually, I should measure that. Right, dissension. And perception. Perception is good. Here we go. 20, about here. Not enough to get to in range to see anybody, but this guy's gonna fly down. And there we're done with those guys. Sophis, seeing that the caretaker is under attack, will attempt to flutter around and take a strike with advantage. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. Okay, 8 points. Man, these guys are tough too. All right. Grabbing with the claws and trying to ferociously attack this creature. Landing successful hits, it will quickly, with its injured state, also retreat back to Mira, based on Mira's command. But now it's revealed itself, so it tried to help out. Okay, Ranas.
Okay, I'm gonna go to where Sophis was at that moment. Like,
Yep.
so that's 35.
Musical chairs.
Hey, calm down. I'm gonna
stab.
stabby with your both hands, like a just mad stabby.
We'll have at it.
16.
Advantage. Yep, you got it.
Oh, okay. So that's also considered sneak attack too, right?
Absolutely. You
Okay.
are flanking.
9 plus. It's fine, I'll split 20. 24.
24 points of damage.
Yep.
All right. Ranas moves to the back and just this uppercut through its spine, almost like a spinning move.
And that's just my first hand.
Splattered. You see its guts and entrails
Yeah.
just get eviscerated. Done with that guy. Nice job, Ranas. Good flanking.
All right. Okay, then I will move to.
As its body collapses to the floor, you see this almost like acidic, poisonous vapor come up, but it's not effective to
All right.
hurting you.
Yeah, I'll get out of the way and I'll move to like AD 34.
Okay. Moving back. Ranas, quick surgical strike. Clear that guy out of the way. Okay, that will end Ranas' turn, and then this and that, and not worry about Mick.
All right. So
Okay, so since we are looking a little bit further down, you see down, the storehouse is quite large. But other than that, you just see it keeps channeling down, so go ahead.
All right. I want to use perception check inside the.
Okay, you're gonna take a sneak peek into the storehouse. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see perception.
Okay, the windows are actually. Yeah, it's fine over here. Okay.
Okay, so that is 17 plus 8 equals. Wait. No, it's not. No, it's not 17. It's 7. 7 plus 8 equals 15.
15 is still good. You're definitely got
Oh.
a perceptive eye. Yeah. I'm gonna open up the storehouse. All right. Inside, you see there's a couple of demons that are almost keeping guard. They're kind of yeah, not so friendly. Oh, I
You
lost
know
your
what
name.
you should do? You should light that building on fire.
Right. So it seems like they're almost like patrolling the area, and they have their guard down, not really noticing what's going around. For some reason, they're not communicating with the ones outside. They're really focused on looking at these. The picture shows crates, but it's more as you peer in, you see these large, like almost cauldrons or tanks, if you will. And there's some bubbling and other slimy, goopy stuff that's like folding out of it. And you see the whole floor is decorated in this acid slash slime. All right. Other than that, uh, you can't really see exactly what's around. You just see these large vats. All right, Mick.
All right, so I'm just gonna go dash towards where Ronis is at least let's say 8E34.
Yeah, that's the door that enters. There's a
Just a
door over
little
here.
downwards. One more down. Yep, that's it.
Okay, that's just a basic move. You still can do your dash if you wish, or you're just gonna hold out right
That's
there.
enough for now.
Okay, make us a little bit worried.
I'm too weak. I'm too weak right now. My health.
You fear for your life as Uriel. You look to Uriel, who's looking at this other. Okay, Uriel, it's your turn.
Yeah, so I want to do a perception check on the storehouse that's in front of me to look through
Okay.
wherever the window is.
Yep. There are actually both you guys. There's really no windows. They're almost like small cracks that you can see within the wood slime work. So it's hard to look through, but you can certainly try.
Woohoo. So
Perception.
Perception, yeah. 22.
Yeah, same thing. All right. As you peer into the crack, this one you see there is one idle creature, and you actually see through the other side there's this other large black goo
Oh,
that's kind of patrolling around, and it's making its way around. It's making this trajectory towards your direction, kind of. So this one's on patrol. This one's camping out near this large, another vat of slime, and otherwise, yeah, you guys see both of the contents of the storehouses. At least, not what's in them, but I mean, you see what's in them, but you don't see the details.
Got it. And is that an entrance to the lower one, kind of in the middle between the two of them?
There's an entrance here, and there's an entrance here. This is an entrance, yes.
Okay. So since we want to destroy these, and these have some vats of stuff, I think I want to go to the entrance and toss a torch into the bubbly stuff. See if we can light it on fire.
Okay. Interesting. As you move up, do you notice that the doors are closed? Do you want to just press, like, how are you describing what you're doing?
So I'm gonna use my crowbar to try to,
Okay.
jimmy open the door.
Yeah, that will count as your action though, so you won't have enough time to throw a torch. You do have some moves. Well, actually, that's pretty much as far as you can move too, so that would be your position.
That's okay. I'm gonna go for it.
Okay. Go ahead and make a, I think that's just a strength, an attack roll or strength check.
Strength is But that's not a saving throw. It's just a strength check, right?
That's right.
Okay.
You're physically trying to pry it open.
Yeah. 11.
Yeah, that's going to be enough. You crack through the wood and you just splinter it open. It's not a pretty opening, but you're able to gape through that door, and now it just swings lifelessly. But they have to make a perception. Uh-oh. Okay. As that cracks open, immediately their whole disheveling body just kind of rotates towards your direction. That's your move in action. So we are top of the round with Mira. Quick check on the players. Do you guys need a small break? No, you're pretty into it?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, Mira, then have at it.
15 minutes left anyway, right? So.
Oh, you're right. Wow.
Yeah.
That's right. Remember, 5 to 7. Yep. Okay. Muted.
So there's no opening or window from my end that I can see?
There's a door here.
Opened?
Nope.
Okay. But it's wooden, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna set the door on fire.
Okay. From a distance, or you have to move up to it?
Oh, I'm moving up to it.
Okay. You have a torch, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All right. Okay. The door takes fire, and do you notice that the goo, that slimy texture, is somewhat dispelling that fire? It seems like it's repelling a little bit, but the door does appear to be heating fast. It might take more time.
Can I add oil to it?
Oh yeah, you have oil?
Yeah.
Okay, stand
I
back.
put oil and then torch it. I actually have the whole thing. Like I also have, because I thought that you needed to use the tinder box to start it first. But whatever.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine. We can describe the whole thing. So you light the torch, and you've seen that just plying the torch into the door is not having that much effect. So what do you do with the oil?
So I pour it down the door and then try to light it, or like just around it, kind of like not just the door too, like all within the vicinity, and just kind of try to light it.
Yeah, you're just slathering the whole wall side with your oil. So does that mean you consume there's one consumption of oil, or how does that work?
Don't know.
Oh,
It's a flask.
Okay.
It's 1 pound flask. So how much? Oh, sorry. It's 1 pint.
Yeah. A flask holds 1 pint. So are you using the whole pint?
Yeah, I think I need to, because it's a 5-foot square, I think. Yep. So
okay.
yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, you pretty much just slam the whole flask into it, and it just splatters all over. And at the end, you just throw your torch at it.
So mine is used. I just marked it as 0.
Thank you. Thanks for marking that. Great. In that instance, you see the oil takes in, and it really amplifies the heat to almost create this crackling effect. I want you to make Mick, Mira, actually everybody make dexterity saving throw. Everybody, dexterity saving throw.
24.
Ronis, definitely clear.
25.
25, that looks good.
16 plus 6, 22.
Yeah, nice.
21.
You guys are on it, as you see. Okay, so to describe that situation, yes. As Mira lights it, it almost reacts like just this explosive energy. You guys leap back.
Can I use the rest of my action?
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, movement, rather. So I was going to go south, and because that was only like 20 feet, so I'm going to do 25 to be AG 37.
So you do have to move backwards first, because of the dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
And Uriel's going to be kind of stuck with that position, but we'll describe that in a bit. So you guys are going to have to move back here at least. Well, that's 5. I'm going to say 1 more back with your save. Okay, as you throw the torch and it has this almost cataclysmic effect that you see just a chain reaction. It takes just consuming a lot of this slime, turning this almost infernal fireball that explodes like a firework. You see a whole storehouse explode before you. Uriel can only move up to here, and you're going to have to take some damage from the splintering of, let's see, yeah, you take 6 points of damage as you try to duck and move out of the way, but this storehouse exploded before you, and we're gonna mark that as rubble rather. Okay. Yep, that ignited super quick, and I'll just change this to format recolor. Okay, good enough for now. I can describe that later. So, yes, there's just a huge fire flaming heap that's raising up smoke in the sky, and there's no storehouse where there once was. All right, Mara, now you can move.
Well, I think I can just move down.
Well, there's still, this whole area is lit on fire, so it's almost like it's a continual heat source.
Yeah, but I can't move under,
Yeah,
like the.
you can, absolutely.
Okay.
You can. I'm just saying you can't move through it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said down.
Okay.
We
So how
want
far are you?
other warehouse.
That's why I'm moving down. So I'm gonna cross to the other side.
Okay. So how far are you? Where do you want to move to?
AB 37, because I think that's all I can make now with the.
Right.
Right.
Would you remove sides? Okay. Excellent.
Mhm.
Yeah. And that's going to clear the path with the next storehouse that you see.
Yep. I'm aiming for that highlighted one that we mentioned last time.
That's right. All right. So Mira's turn is finished. Now the demons will react to that. This guy's going to move up probably. I guess he can move here so that way he has some cover. He's going to throw some slime balls at, looks like Ranas and Mick. So he's going to make 2 slime attacks. 1 to each of you guys. So Ranas.
Roll or?
Nope. He's just going to throw this big slime goo at you. Ranas, your armor class 15.
16.
Missed. Yeah, you got out of the way of that one. Despite your, you have a 6th sense behind you that you detect, and you dodge out, you duck your head. And Mick, your armor class 14.
Yep.
No problem, right?
Yep, 14.
Oh, your
Man.
armor class is 14?
Yep.
Oh, that means I hit you.
Ah, shit.
Are you sure you're wearing your armor? That seems pretty low for
Yes.
a dexterity person with. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your?
That's actually right, because
It is right. Okay, then it is right. So you're gonna take this slime that. Wow, really? Oh, good thing I rolled low. So you take 7 points of acid damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Yep,
Dodge.
so only 3 points of acid damage.
Yeah.
However, some of this goo that has landed on top of you is making you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. That would be 9 plus 1, 10.
Not good enough. Wow,
Shit.
you're not good at saving, huh? All right. So
Jesus.
Mick, as you feel the slime has landed onto you, you feel like the world of the weight of the world is upon you, and you just feel slow. So when you move, you only move at half speed now.
Oh shit.
Yes, until you use an action to remove that goo. Okay, that guy's gonna be there. This guy is gonna be. Oh, he's actually. Yep, he's gonna try to goo at Ranas. Natural 1, nope. Both goose throwing at Ronis miss.
It's
They're trying to
missed.
really, yeah, it's missing and hitting Mick apparently. Okay, those guys are finished. I think that guy inside is going to wake up though. So he's going to burst out of this door and we'll confront Uriel to try to throw some goo at her with 2 unsuccessful goose splatters that just decorate the panel of the warehouse next to you. And they're done. So move over to the bird, looking for Mira for guidance.
Out ahead.
Scout ahead.
Oh.
Okay.
Do I need to spend a cookie on that?
Up to you.
No, then I'll just keep it hidden.
Okay. So it's trying to read your instincts. Make an animal handling check.
Fail. Absolute fail. Like it's a 3 plus nothing.
The bird is unsure about your wishes. You kind of like poke your head and it looks at its feathers.
All right, 3 plus 3, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. It also rolled poorly. So with that lack of communication, it's still staying on you for this turn. Not doing anything.
What I wanted.
Well, maybe that's what you wanted. Okay, Ronis.
Okay. So I'm going to take I'm going to make another fire makeshift arrow and shoot it at the blob at V34 onto my left. Yeah, there.
This guy.
Yeah.
Okay. He intentionally took some cover, so it's going to be a slight penalty to your attack.
Can I move to a position where I could aim at him or what? Aim at him better?
It would be pretty much here.
What about W38?
Oh, yeah. If you want to, wait, W38 down here?
Yeah, yeah. 38, 37, 30.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you move down here, you would have good cover, and then you'd get the flanking angle on him for sure.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be considered a flank. It would just be, he has no cover.
Right. Okay, I'll do that.
All right,
with my
Ronis moves to a position.
Fire silver arrow.
Fire away.
All right. 18.
Yeah, definitely hits.
All right. So 8 plus whatever fire damage, I guess.
Yep. I think that's like 1d6.
1d6, so roll again.
Yep.
So that's at plus 4.
Okay. All right. That fire lands into one of its pulpous circular valves, and it pops it. Yeah, pretty gooey and ugly, but it's still standing. Ronis, are you done moving?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, great. The 20 feet on this guy. 5, 10, 15, 20 with faster move. Okay, that's as far as he can get. That's it for that. This is huge black slime that's moving up. There's nothing here, Mick. Mick and Uriel finished the round.
Me first, right?
Yep.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna go down below where where Mira was thinking of going. Just going straight to the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How,
I just
how far?
right there, and I wanna because with all the smoke and all that stuff, and I know I'm only at half speed, but I want to do a stealth check because of all the smoke. I'm just gonna go in, making sure that nobody can follow me or see.
Okay, so you're half speed of your total. So you're making a stealth. You're hiding, and you're gonna move with a what do they call it? A dash, right?
Right.
So you're dashing at half speed, so you're moving 30 feet, and you are also being hidden. Got it.
Yeah.
All right, so 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Yeah, using that smoke, you seem to be hidden at this time. Uriel.
So I also want to get to the important storehouse, but there's this creature in my way, so I think I'm going to attack it.
Okay.
A couple of my silver arrows.
Take 2 shots. These guys have more armor, so you have to tell me the numbers.
Okay, well that one wasn't so great. So the first one, let me get my attack bonus up here. So 14.
14 total?
Yeah, for the first one.
That does not hit. As you try to retaliate back, you're a little bit off balance from that goo dodging, and your arrow just soars into the sky, hitting the rooftop of another warehouse.
Okay. The next one is 20.
That will hit, yes.
So
Recorrecting your aim. It will take that arrow right in its orifice. Go ahead.
So 9.
9 points. Excellent. All right. Landing into this thick mucosal body structure, you see the arrow plunge in and seemingly get dissolved. Do you want to move?
No, because then it can just attack me, right? If I'm right next to it.
Well, up to you. You still have your move if you wish to use it.
So what's its attack range? Can it attack me from where it is now?
It did attack you from where it is now.
I would say yeah, it can.
Yeah, it already tried to throw slime at you.
Right. So it's not any more dangerous than if I get closer to it then, right?
Yeah. I mean,
All depends.
Depends on what?
Well, on the experience that you've seen it do to the other characters.
Well, I mean, it threw slime at me from where it is now and it hit me. So it's
Yep.
just does it again, it's going to be the same. But meanwhile, if I move closer to it, I'm further away from that big black blob and I'm closer to the storehouse that we want to get to anyway.
Yep.
Seems like I should just do that.
Okay.
So I'll basically be right next to it, right? If I'm like
You're moving next to it?
Yeah.
Okay, charging forward. Uriel doesn't see any other ways. Looks like she's getting trapped. She's going to move 25?
25.
Okay, you can either be here or here.
I'll be there.
Okay. Right. Feeling heat next to this inferno that's next to you. You're focused on this demon. We are already past 7 o'clock, everybody, so I think we have to call it quits here. Yes?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Let's explain the scenario a little bit. Making sure that's right. Okay, good. All right. As we will continue our raiding party into these warehouses, we have the party defeated and destroyed one warehouse that's in this inferno that's lit up with the explosion from oil, and we still have many demons that are trying to quell your attempts. And in the distance, you hear this almost rumbling sound of a voice. A sludge-like voice that finishes the round by saying, "Surrender, give up your arms and we'll spare your lives." And that's where we'll end our session. In that demonic tone, so that means only Mira can understand. All right. Otherwise, everyone else just sounds. All right. That's where we are. So you guys, it's being a very tough fight against these new demons that you're trying to take on, and yeah, some teamwork is coming a long way, but we'll see if you can make it out with your lives.
Almost died there.
Well, you're not out of it yet. Still,
Oh,
there's more demons approaching. There's many more
oh
warehouses,
goodness.
and yeah, we'll see what happens. Cool. All right. If you got to go, that's fine. Otherwise, we can open up to feedback, questions, comments, and overall, what's your take?
All right. I'm gonna head out right now.
Okay,
I have to do
cool.
some stuff, so I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
So we're gonna end then.
Okay. Cool. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
It was good.
Bye.
Bye.